Yes, hi everyone, how are you? How is everything good? Today we're going to be doing some low poly art, kind of in the mood for it. And before we get to that, I want to do some quick promotions for some amazing add-ons that you might find very, very useful. So let's get that out of the way. So the first add-on I want to recommend today is Simply Cloth add-on. This is an add-on that lets you simulate clothes for your characters. I've talked about this quite a lot, and I've seen a lot of you getting it for your characters. So that's amazing. Let me play for you a quick demo here of how the add-on works. It's just a library of clothes that you can dress up your character with, and has a very easy interface to work with. Let me just fast forward here to show you how he's using this. So this is Simply Cloth, very, very simple. It comes with shoes, dresses, belts, everything you could need for a character. So if you want to get it, link is provided in the description. Another add-on I want to recommend is True VDB. If you are in market for explosions, smoke simulation, weather assets, magic packs, as you can see here, this is an amazing add-on. Very high fidelity simulations that you can just drop into your scene and they will work. One thing to note is that this is a very large library, over 43 GB in size. So yeah, it's a heavy library, and comes packed with a lot of high detailed VDB. As you know, smoke simulations take up a lot of space, so that's why the size of this is very, very large. So you'd have to contact the creator first, but yeah, just use the link in the description, and you can get the add-on for yourself. So all the links are in the chat. Another add-on I want to promote is the UV kit. This is an add-on that lets you handle UV unwrapping very, very easily. Just packs UVs much easier, gives Blender more functionality, because you know Blender is very limited in its UV tools. This is a tool that just adds more functionality to that. You can see the interface here, just very intuitive. Packs the UVs in a way that utilizes the space in a more optimum way. Hello, Mr. T2. Good morning. How are you doing? How are you as well? Hello, Blender Teach. How are you? And good morning to you too. Okay, yeah, the link is in the description if you want to get UV kit. So let's jump into today's tutorial or live stream topic. So we're going to make a low poly kind of cartoonish town. So let's get started. I'm just going to start with a grid like this, a cube like this, and I think I'm going to subdivide this a few times, just like that. Hello, Mamunu Rashid, how are you? How are you doing? Okay, I'm going to subdivide it like that, and then I think we can use both Eevee and cycles this time, because this is not going to be a heavy scene. So let me see. Let me see how large this is. I think this is a good tutorial for any newbie or anyone who's beginning Blender. Hello, African bros, how are you doing? How's your morning? Okay, let me turn on my shortcuts here. I want to stream for about 5 hours today. Just challenging myself to see if I can stream for longer, but I'm not sure. I'll try it today, because yeah, let's see. Let me set up my timer here for 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we want to create a kind of a cartoonish town. Let me bring in some displacement texture. I can use my quick functions add-on to do that. Displacement, and I can go in here, play with the scale, because we want some sort of a hilly mountain, not really mountainous, too mountainous, but yeah, something like that. We don't want the entire place to be even, and then I'm going to select the boundaries here, extrude down like that. And I'll make sure to add in a few subdivisions here. Select the top layer, this top layer, and I want the direction to be in the Z, so that we are only displacing this in the Z. And I want to only affect a few vertex group. I don't want to affect everything, so I'll just create a vertex group and select that, so that this is our piece of land. And I think, let me see. If I bring this down, yeah. And I'm just going to turn on auto smooth. I like that, so that we really have some sharp edges here. Like that. Let me bring this ground here. The first thing I want to do is have a few layers. To make my life a bit easier, I'm also going to apply this. Let me grab a light. I'm going to grab a large area light. So let me scale this up. It's going to be the source of our light. It's going to act as our sun. I don't know, something like that. Oh, let's try using a sun, an actual sun. The first thing I'm going to do is make sure that, let me make a few layers here. If select this vertex group, get rid of these from the group. Give this, I'm going to assign this a different material. I'll call this grass. Let's create two. I think we can create about 3 materials because I want 3 layers. So this will be soil, and I'll call this soil layer. If I can spell, soil layer 2. So we have multiple layers. So this can take up this layer, and this can take up that layer, and then the top layer we can use this grass layer. Hello Scratch together, how are you? How are you doing? Call this cartoon town. Cartoon town. Then let's see. Cartoon town. Okay. I'm good, bro. Where are you from? I'm from Uganda. That's in East Africa. Small country. I think the sun is a bit too much, so something like that. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're going to use the area light, like that. Then let's create. So this is our grass. We can add in some noise map, noise texture. I will use a car ramp. Yeah, something like that. Then we can have a mixed RGB. Just to make the ground a little bit uneven. Cool. Nice. Okay. Okay, then we can make a few roads, and the roads can be, I don't know, maybe let's start by making some small building. So I'm going to start with a plane. Let me turn on random colors here. I'm going to start with a plane like this, and this is going to be a small building. Give it a nice material. Let me just call this cream white. Make sure I have ambient occlusion on. Okay, we want very small buildings. Let me create another color. Just make this a bit darker, and I'll apply that. Guys, like and support this guy. Thank you, man. That would be amazing. Ajideep Singh, bruh. Any tip for improving lighting? I just try to mimic other people's lighting, and yeah, I think that's the best way. Just look at other people's how other people light, and try to recreate the same lighting for yourself. Just some small buildings. Maybe this is some kind of shop. So this. I'll call this glass duck. I think this is a good exercise for beginners. And we have a shop. Just need to add a door here. I think the best way is just to grab this, Shift D, I duplicate it. Just move it around. And we have ourselves a nice house. Can you suggest any free add-on for making environments? Environments, just a single add-on to make. I don't think there is a paid add-on to do that, even, because environments are kind of difficult to do, and yeah. So I'm not sure if there is even a paid add-on for that. I think, let me actually grab, I want to add a shade here. Maybe round off these a bit. And then let me do a red Get a nice red here. Yes. That's going to be our first building. We can also give it some kind of roof elements. Maybe there is even air conditioning here. Let me grab this. Have a door here. Hello, Eddie. How are you? How's your day? Let's see. Chitra Raj, see, how are you? Can you someday do a live stream of how to make a good topology of any character? Well, I would need to have a character first, and I try to stay away from characters because they're quite a lot of work. Okay. We have a nice shop. Now we can add a parking lot, a parking spot, and maybe a road here that goes a main road. So I'm going to grab an edge loop a shape like this. Yes, I think I can use an array on this. And then we can try using shrink wrap. And use project, and I think we can also add, let me see, let me first make the asphalt. So this is just a dark surface. Have a good day. I got to go somewhere. No problem. Thank you for coming in. I think we're not going to use this. Now, I think what we can do is, because I want to create this road that follows the terrain of our scene, because you can see we have some highs and some lows. So I'm going to use a curve shrink wrap, project it on this. Let me make sure that I'm using auto like that. Then here we can have our road surface with an array like this. Did you finish your submission for Infinity Journeys? No, I wasn't making it to submit, and I didn't even finish that project yet, because I don't think you can work on a project for 2 hours and think you would even get anywhere with it, because people are spending weeks on the Infinity Journey project. So there's no way you can compete if you're just spending a few hours on it. I'm going to use a curve. Something like this. Now the issue is using curves in Blender is the curve modifier in Blender is this, that sometimes it doesn't fit as you expect it. And I think I'm going to need a few subdivisions on this so that our road can follow the curve nicely. Let me also just make sure that I'm having this okay, like that. Now we have a road set up. Our submission at the Infinity Journeys challenge that Punisher is doing. Yeah, so I have a piece here that's using the same data as this, so I can make changes to it directly here. So we want to add some road marks. So I'll select a plane like this, shift D, scale it. Just give this a different material. You can see we have a road, and another thing I could do is get a noise texture that I can use for the roughness here, so that our road looks a bit like a road. And we can also add sidewalks. So I'll just grab this. Actually, I can just grab this, extrude. So this is our sidewalk. And give this a different material. Now we have a road. And I want another road that goes this side. So I'll duplicate the road and the curve. If I can find it. And maybe this is like a major road, so we can add another array. Yeah, so this is like a major road like that. And now I want also let's make this, let's add some parking spots here for our business here, and let's make another building here, like a 2-story building. Just duplicate these. And I want the road to go this side, so I'm going to also try doing it this way. Like I said, we want another kind of a way for this to connect to the road. And then we also need those pavements, so let me extrude these down like that. Give this and this has to be broken up, so I think we're going to need 2 arrays. So the road breaks up there and then continues on. I think I'm just going to use one road here like this. Yeah, I'm going to duplicate this again, but this time this road would not have this side. Okay, let's pick up some speed here. Let's add some plants. I think I could use metaballs for these. They can make some nice shapes for our trees. And I'm starting to realize that maybe my road is a bit, my town is a bit too small. Then I can convert this to a mesh. Give it the same grass texture, but this time I can make this a bit darker. I'll just use a hue and saturation. Hue and saturation node. Okay. Now we have a few trees. Let's see how this looks in cycles. Have some soft shadows. Maybe this is a petrol station in the... It's a metro station instead of just shops in the forest. One thing you could also do is vary the colors of these. So just use an input object info, just so we can have these look. The trees have some random colors, so okay. You can maybe just use mixed, so that each tree we add is a different color. slightly different like that. And we can have this as a gas station instead of this. So let's create a quick gas station here. Gas stations are the easiest to make because they don't really require much. Actually, I want this to be I think these corners are usually rounded. Let's add, I think I'm going to have this as a different material, so let's go with just white, and then this can be a nice red. This is red. Let's use a text object here. I think I can convert this to a mesh right away. And we can go under beautiful faces. I want to do a few things here. I think I can insert these and then extrude. Give it the same. Let's try yellow. Hello, Art from Iraq. How are you? Glad to see you joining us. And I want to add in some small lights here. So I'll use an icosphere with a single subdivision, just like that. So let me come here. I want this to be like lights. Now let me assign them to a new vertex groups and a new light material or emissive. think one mistake I did. I think this just going to get rid of everything below. Just extend my world a bit because this is too small. Let's add a few more subdivisions and let's see. Now extend this. Let's change this to a 1920 by 1920. Let me see, can we get away with how does an orthographic look? I think it actually looks better in ortho. It's just I think the trees might be a bit too big. Maybe I could make the road a bit bigger. And at the station too, we can make bigger. So can just use the sculpt tool . Let's add some pumps here. Let's give them some nice designs. then add some numbers here. Let me see if I can get a digital font, but I don't think it's going to matter that much. So let me find a digital font. Not the most digital, but let's see. Hello, Atomic Polygon, how are you? Yeah, this here. I think my camera is clipping. Ah. And to make this more detailed, we can even insert this a bit and add in some adding a wavy pattern like that. Yeah, I was looking for a digital font. I think I got one. Okay, the font was called Digital. Where did it install? Let me just have it on my desktop. Grab this. Yeah. And I'll convert these to meshes so that I just deal with one object. Join this to this. Hi OBS, how are you doing? Okay, I'm not sure what you mean. Hello, Rizzo AR. How are you? And good morning, if it's morning there. Okay, so we have that. We also need some kind of, I don't know, pump, the actual pump inlet. I think the way we can do that is find a square here or a rectangle piece like this, extrude that in, and they're usually rounded. Before we do that, we can just shape them a bit, shape it a bit like this, push it in, grab these edge loops here and round those off. Hi OBS, do 50mm lens, perfect to render photorealistic or environmental. Well, I'm doing orthographic renders, so you don't really get millimeters here, so you just get the scale. Yeah, so let's do this pump thing. I'm just going to grab a curve, use auto, start moving these around. I think it's supposed to be somewhat like that. Now the nozzle itself, we can just do a small, can't remember the shape itself, but I think you can get away with something in this shape. I can have something like that. Just apply, reduce the subdivisions. And we have that. Again, just going to make this mesh, join this to that, and just make this. Okay, I think they're usually two. Are they usually two? Yeah. I'm great, thanks for asking. I just finished the project from my last client and I'm here now to get a small tips from you. Nice. So do you have any questions, like tips? Which kind of tips do you want? Maybe I can think of a few. What I like most about your live stream is you're always live to us, but some channel play recorded video and claim to live. I appreciate that. Yeah, which channels are those? Because it's very easy to tell that someone is not live. So we also, I think, need this price thingy that they usually add here. So start with a base, concrete base. Give this a red. But is Rio an update in Blender VS section? The video editor? Do you mean the video editor? I don't think I haven't checked. It's been a while since I've last checked. Get some numbers here. And we should have a 69, 69 and 420 somewhere. Yes. Grab these. And join. Hey Eddie, thank you. Also grab the gas. I think, you know what? Let's grab this. Let's get a particle system and render some particles. Y, yeah, like that. We want this to be in a forest, I think. So let's... And remember that asset pack we made for low poly cars? I think it would be very handy here. So let's look for that. I think we didn't add it to the library, but let me find it. I think it was... low poly transport, I think that's what we called it. So let's get some of these cars and use them here. Okay, just going to add them to my asset library. So let's go to the, let's add tractor. Let me create, I think I have some vehicle, I have a vehicle pack, so let me add that there. This is submarine. Make a tutorial on how to render layer with shadow and composite later to speed up slow CPU. Maybe I can do that. Let me first add these. Trailer. This is a trailer head. Let me call this full trailer. And we also have a chopper. Yeah, by the way, you can get this asset pack if you're a Patreon on my Patreon page. Yeah, so let's add some of these cars into our assets. Have a trailer. Nice. Yeah, I would love to know how you're gonna proceed to make a similar logo intro or Microsoft Loop, but it's gonna make it the stream of tracks. So maybe I will post the question in Discord. Yeah, you can. Yeah, try posting it in Discord, and maybe I'll see. The trees look too repeated, so let me add them. Let's create a new collection called trees, and I just use that instead. Let me also add a choke path. Okay, so my chopper doesn't seem to have blades. Let me come back here, fix that. Okay, fixed. And you know what? I'm going to add a text here. Let me first clear this. Call this news. Okay, one for news. Just give them some solidify modifier. I think I like the night vibe. And I'm going to, on this job, let me also add some lights. And under the gas, we can also have some mesh lights. Or let's use an area light. Get a car here. I'm also going to grab these tires, just give them a rotation. Okay. Yeah, I would love to know how you're gonna proceed. Okay. Let's add another. Let's add a tractor somewhere as well. So if I want this to be added correctly, I need to move these collections to the center. Whatever is a collection to the center. Oh, I forgot adding this bike, moto bike. And then a bicycle. This entire ship should be centered, and the tractor should also be centered, so that is easier to add into the scene. Shouldn't be bigger than the plane obviously. Okay, now I can add it much easily. I think I need to update the outliner. If I go to banner files, I need to reload this. Now it's in the center. Now let's make a few characters we could use here. Very simple characters. Low poly as well. I think we can start with a mesh. We can use a few subdivisions actually. just like that. And these are going to be legs. Just some simple characters we can add into the scene. Can even reuse this leg as an arm. Let's make it smaller. Just need something in our scene to act as a character. Now the hands are awful, but I think if we go to scout mode and use the retopple, actually that's not what we need to use. We need to just go here and use the remesh modifier. It will just make our character, turn our character into a single mesh. Let's see which remesh would work best here. And I think before we even do that, we can use a smooth modifier. That way we can easily create a shape, the character we want, much easier without doing too much. Even add a neck. Like that. Yeah, I think we need to shape this. Yeah, something like that. Legs should be hello Being Nation, how are you? Glad to see you. Yeah, something like that. Even the head needs to be a bit bigger, but okay, I think it's okay. Let's give him a nice butt. Just use he's gifted. That's what he is. Like Nicki Minaj or something. Yes. Nice. Okay. Maybe you can even also give him some 6-pack. So why aren't you using the mirror? The mirror? Yeah, this is more fun. Let's give him some nice 6-packs. Or but I see. Yeah, it has some nice 6-packs. Maybe we can round these off a bit. No, let me get rid of this because it's making him look ridiculous. What else? What else? We can make his shoulders. Actually, you know, you're right. We should be using the mirror modifier. It should make this much faster. Except here. And just yeah. Can sculpt, do some basic sculpting here and there, you know, just yeah, 6-packs. Okay. Now you have to give him the assets he needs, because he needs to be super impressive, like okay, I think I need to apply everything, apply modifiers to be able to sculpt. You can do some shaping here, just I don't know. I think this is actually a nice way to model a basic character without spending too much my time. Give him some nice assets. Okay, that's too much. Pointy shoulders. Yeah, he's like I don't know, buffed. And now we can really make him low poly. Just use the decimate. And we have Zaman. Now we can dress him up. Shouldn't be that difficult. Just select these polygons up here. Actually, before I even do that, let me think. I used the wrong decimate modifier. Let me use. Let's use a decimate modifier, but with a subdivide option. Unsubdivide, so doesn't really truly decimate it the same to the level we want. So yeah, let's keep him like that. Sultan, yeah, he's me, man. He's me. So yeah, let's grab. You learn Blender on the internet, YouTube especially. Wait, you think? I guess I am, man. I guess kinda if that's the case, if this is me, then I should be even bigger in some areas because nah, kidding. Jokes. Okay. And yeah, you see his chest is buffed. How many years? It's been a while since I started using Blender. Like I don't know, 10 years. But again, like I always say, don't constantly. Actually, we can make a nice shirt. Yeah, he's a thick boy, man. You can make a shirt out of this. So Shift D and just use this smooth modifier to kind of smoothen things a bit. Or we can just use it here. I think I'm going to select look at that guy. I can. The back side looks more female than the front side. That's okay. Okay, now let's have the guy. Let's see. Maybe he works at the gas station here, so you can add him there. And what I'm going to do is need to make this use an in object info. And that's how you make cartoon shots. Yeah, you can get away with this kind of detail. It doesn't really matter that much. Hi, next time you should try skin modifier to make the character fast. Yeah, I think that would have been a faster approach. Didn't think of that. Let's see. Let's make a few shots. So we should have a red, a blue, white, maybe a black in there, and what common colors of shirts do we have? So just bring this. Skin modifier will crash my PC. And these characters need to be in different poses. So in sculpt mode, there is a brush called, let me see, there's a brush called this here, and you can basically use it to pose characters. Now let's do that. I'll increase the brush size. No rigging, no art, just nice way to pose your characters. Without spending too much time on it. Or maybe, yeah, they're having a conversation, and there's another one standing just right here having a smoke. I don't know, should we be here leaning on this? And we can also have one in the chopper because it looks unrealistic without. Let's just join them to the mesh. Why are they too many? So this is okay. Have some people in the chopper. HDRIs, I don't support shuttle. Yeah, I don't think they do. They don't. I actually never realized that, but I think they don't. Have this guy sitting. Yes, now. Yeah, we can see some people now, and this should have some lights on it. So I have my wallpaper as some canyon art I made. I had Blender open and YouTube my other screen. I let a bake go and had lunch, closed the YouTube video, and the background was a car. There is a car on my picture. This happened twice. I'm not sure what you mean there. Yeah, kinda got a bit confused. Anyway. But usually a curb is something here so that these can go around me. Yeah. Let's add some cars, more cars. Have another trailer here. Have a bike. Can grab this guy. The bike can't be bigger than a truck, so yeah, it's called gas. I think we need a light inside here. And maybe these numbers should grow, so I think these cars should be on this side because then it wouldn't make sense. Also grab this, use it here for the color of these cars, so we have I think these red hot this should be animations shader. and this also should be should be emissive. Let's grab another car. All that dark colors. Don't want the white. Let's change the time of day. Even that is still fine. Yeah, let's increase the size of our world, add some more buildings around here. So we have a gas station. We can add what kind of building can we add here? Close to a gas station. Let me see. Roadside gas station. So what can we add there? I think we can add some and a gas car. A gas car. Yeah, I think all you need is a cylinder, and I have a cylinder. I do have a cylinder. can't remember where I have that. I think I have it under decos, under my deco pack. Interesting. Yeah, let's just make this editable and just remove the container and replace it with a gas. Oh, I think we can also have, okay, let me change the color of this so that it looks a bit different. So let's just do, let's make the gas tank. Is it fine to put, if I put my thoughts in chat? Yes, so Nightbot sometimes just removes messages for if you capitalize them, but that's not me removing them, that's simply Nightbot sometimes misbehaving. Okay, so grab this. Yeah, if you use capital letters a lot, a Nightbot just times you out for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it does that. That is not me. Okay, we have a few trailers now. Let's do another building somewhere here. Let's go and grab this. So these are going to be like apartments. So you can first get rid of this. And this would have some kind of a front porch. And then I'm going to make a Cessna 172. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. You can get a bike rack for us. I'm not sure what that one is. Yeah, so let me have this. I want to create an apartment building. This can be glass like that. Then use an array on the Z. I don't think they should have these. Okay. I think these buildings can go on the other side. I see. Want to add another road here. And we can remove the trees in here. How do I get the knife tool to cut straight through the mesh? You can just use the shortcut K. I think this building has to be pushed back just a bit. So we have a gas station on a busy road. I think I'm just going to turn this into a single object. think it does contrast the like a concrete jungle and a forest here, which I think is nice. Can pull back the camera even further and see. Yeah, a lot of traffic everywhere. To cut through the mesh, like the knife bisect tool. Yeah, I don't remember how it's used exactly, but yeah, there is. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Sorry. Let me see if I have some buildings that could fit this. No, the detail level in this is going to be quite different, but I think they will still work. No, actually, let me change these. To more realistic buildings from my asset pack. By the way, you can also get this buildings pack by becoming a Patreon. I think I need to change a few things here. Building. I'm going to remove these low poly buildings and just use a more realistic building. Just add. One of my videos has 1.8k viewers. Ah, nice. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. And I'm going to remove this. Yeah, like have a really packed city like that. Let's try night scene, nighttime and see. Okay, I think I'm done with this scene. We can try something different because let me see. How long has this stream been? I think we've streamed for over 2 hours. Let's look for something else we could stream. We could do go to art station. Just do some simple art. I think here looks super simple. Let's see. Trying to see if we can do something like this quickly. There's nothing too special about that. Let's see. Pinterest is a nice place to find inspiration if you are looking for some. I'll stay on this. And I'm still streaming for at least 2 more hours. So if you want to stay, that would be amazing. So let's see. 3D art. This looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I want to try a different style of art. See what I can make. Let's see, 3D render. Why is my PC super slow? Shouldn't be rendering. You know, let's try something simple like this, because this is a good lighting practice. So let's try recreating something like a room like this, so we can practice some colors and lighting a bit. Let's see. Patel. Yeah. So what's up? What's up? Okay, let's do something like this. I think we can. Oh, so this is a swimming pool. We can change our colors to be more bluish. So it's using symmetry. We're going to use symmetry as well. I'm great, man. Glad to see you. Let's change this to 25. You tired? Yeah, okay. Let's do extrude this wall. Separate, just make it a separate object. Make our lives much easier. I'll turn on clipping. Like that. And let me change, have the same aspect ratio, 1920 by 90, square aspect ratio like that. And bring this to the top. Okay, now let's go to cycles and see. Set up some lighting. Okay, so he gets most of this lighting from outside, and yeah, something like that. And I think I can also extend these to kind of so that they can fill out. Simple shapes, but they seem more impactful. Also, let me, should I use a, let's give this the walls a solidify modifier. It will make it easier for us to boolean. So let's grab a circle. Call this, I don't know, lighting, study, or pool. Let's just call this a pool. Okay. Now this is going to be in a collection called bulls. So we can, I think we can also give it a wireframe view. So it's much easier for us to see and render. So this can get a boolean modifier. And this needs to cut through like that. Again, we're not copying this exactly, just using it as inspiration. You got up 12 hours ago and you're still up. Nice. Okay, let's use a sky texture. Now this shouldn't be in the bulls, but this can be in the bulls. Okay. And we can, let me see, we need to change the sky to be have an elevation. I think that looks amazing. Now to make this interesting, let's add in some art pieces. Let's change the sun angle again to something like 60? No, 30. Let me get a character here. Where is my character? Get this lady into our scene. Just give her a quick pause. I want it to be like she's resting her arms on this. Yeah, let's make the pool. Then the water. Let's play with the just a bit. and some nice you may just have genders. No, this is searching for character names. Let's see, what else can we add in here? Let's see, if I search for pool, nothing. Can grab this maybe. Let's search for some tiles. I think I can grab something like this. Just make the scene more, I don't know. And I think I'm going to change the roof as well, so let's turn it into an arch. I see. Also give this a boolean. Hello Lukifa, how are you? Grab this. Let's change her pause bits. I think we can also add in a few let's see, small windows. Let's look for some medieval packs. I think I can also grab another door. Just have it on the opposite side. Grab another boolean. push this back. I think it looks like a James Bond movie scene. In turtle-like scene. I think I should also add like an area light on this side. Just for more dramatic effect, just add an area light here.